what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be checking out some more Warzone gameplay, but not the typical Warzone. We're going to be playing on Alcatraz because, for me personally, this is the best map in the game. I cannot play on what is called Verdansk or whatever the hell it's called. God, it's just so big. It's so many camping spots, so many buildings to get into corners and wait for people to come in and just camp you out. Nah, I'm just not about it. I feel like Alcatraz is a lot more fast-paced, especially with the, the automatic spawn backs if your teammates are alive and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's just non-stop action, and I got some great gameplay for you guys today. I'm using the AS Val, which is surprisingly good. It's not just amazing in multiplayer. This thing transfers over to the Warzone side. It absolutely slaps when it comes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. But I got 15 kills this game. We caught a W. We absolutely dished that sauce. But today's commentary is going to be about the future of Call of Duty and how it's going to be on a downward spiral for eternity, in my personal opinion. Now, if you guys are not aware, in the very beginning of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the whole community revolted against this game, refusing to buy the Battle Pass, refusing to buy stuff from the store, all the usual stuff, to try to remove skill-based matchmaking from the game. And I gotta say, it was definitely a good attempt. We actually put in some work, we put in some effort, and I'm not mad at anybody else who, now decides to go ahead and get the Battle Pass, because like I said, I don't think we're going to be making any changes anytime soon. That's the whole purpose of this video, is to talk about the downfall of Call of Duty, which we will get on a little bit later, but like I said, I'm not mad at you if you guys, went ahead and got the Battle Pass now. It's whatever at this point. The fact of the matter is, if you stuck through it with the first full season, I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad that you joined us. We tried to do what we could do. We put in our effort, but it's in the hands of the massive community now. Us content creators, we can talk as much as we want, but there's still a massive community who's still playing this game and puts cash into this game and doesn't care what Activision does to this title. And as much as it hurts us old school Call of Duty players, we don't matter anymore. Call of Duty is growing. It's becoming a massive title. More and more people are purchasing and learning about Call of Duty every single year. Yes, us old school Call of Duty players are definitely OGs, and we love this game down to our hearts, and we want to see change. But it doesn't matter about us anymore, because we're just a very, very, very tiny portion of the Call of Duty community at this point, as it continues to grow, especially with Warzone being implemented, with millions of new players getting into the Call of Duty scene, especially players who have never even bothered touching Call of Duty or just hate Call of Duty in general. It's free to play, and it's a BR. Everybody loves BRs right now. BRs are like the biggest game modes that are possibly out there in the gaming genres. And to be honest with you guys, it's free to play. A lot of people are going to look at that and say, yo, I don't have to spend anything from my paycheck. During this pandemic, we're not making that much money. I might not be working. It's free. Let's just hop on and play Warzone. And it draws in a lot of new customers. And because Warzone and Modern Warfare in general play so differently with a new engine and stuff like that compared to a typical Call of Duty game, a lot of people are going to enjoy it. A lot of people think of it as something new, and that's what a lot of people outside of the Call of Duty community want. They don't want a traditional Call of Duty game. A lot of the Battlefield community, Rainbow Six community, a lot of those players did play Call of Duty back in the day. Call of Duty was popular. Everybody in every genre of gaming right now has at least played Call of Duty probably once. And a lot of those other genres, like I said, Battlefield and Rainbow, they want to see a change to Call of Duty to make it different, more like Battlefield and Rainbow and stuff like that. And that's what they did in Modern Warfare. They made it a lot different from a traditional Call of Duty game, and because it's a free-to-play BR, all these players were able to play for free, and they were able to witness that this Call of Duty game is nothing like COD. It plays completely different. And because Activision was able to pull in so many different people from so many different communities to play Warzone, look at this tweet right here from a very reliable leaker over on Twitter. And if you guys haven't followed me already, make sure you go ahead and follow me over on Twitter. You're missing out on a lot of sauce. Link to that is in the description. But Tom goes ahead and says, Activision reports that over 250 million people have played Call of Duty in 2020. Call of Duty is more social than ever, with Call of Duty players spending 3 times more playing the game and invest 3 times more on in-game content. People are eating Call of Duty up right now. And even though, like I said, the hardcore community, the people who care about the future of this game, the people who want skill-based matchmaking removed so we can find better connection lobbies, have more fair matchmaking, and a more fun and enjoyable experience, our voices just simply don't matter. 250 million people have played Call of Duty in 2020. Just let that number sink into your head. Just let that number sink in. 250 million. I mean, off of the views that we pull in on this video, it might be like 2,000, 3,000 views on this video. That's already like close to a stadium full of people. That's a lot of people if you think about it, when you put it into that perspective. Now think of 250 million people who have played Call of Duty. And they're saying that they're spending 3 times the amount of time playing this game and investing 3 times the amount of money into in-game content. Activision is getting rich off of Call of Duty, and it's very clear. It's very clear that whatever they're doing, whatever system they have implemented in this game, is making them millions, if not billions of dollars every single year. They're not going to change anything. At this point, I think Call of Duty is done. No matter what we say, no matter what we do, they're not going to listen to us. They're going to listen to where the money is. Even if we went ahead and said, nobody buy Call of Duty 2021. Don't purchase the next COD game. Everybody go buy Battlefield. Our voices aren't big enough. They're just simply not. The top Call of Duty commentary channels pull in maybe like, 100,000 to 200,000 views? That's nowhere close. Not even anywhere close to 250 million people. It's not even putting a dent into that number. I don't think we can make a change off of this video game. I seriously think Call of Duty is just going to be ruined forever. I highly advise you guys to seriously take into consideration purchasing Battlefield 6. I'm going to get so many comments. I understand a lot of Call of Duty players hate Battlefield. I know it's very hard for you to transfer over, but you have to trust me. You have to trust me from a guy who always comes back to Call of Duty. It doesn't matter what game. I went to Fortnite, straight back to COD. I went to Apex Legends, went straight back to COD. I went to Rainbow Six Siege, went straight back to COD. And I got good at each and every game, but I always was more addicted to COD. Battlefield is the only other game that I can equally split my time with compared to Call of Duty. So you have to trust me. If you give yourself a month of Battlefield playtime, and that's going to be hard because in the first 2 days, you guys are already going to be complaining. You guys are going to want to go back to the fast-paced Call of Duty action because you don't understand how to get the flow of Battlefield, but you have to understand. A month in, you're going to understand how to find the enemies. You're going to know all the maps, know all the details, and it's going to be action-packed. It's going to be just as good as COD, if not better. You have to understand the situation that you can get yourself in Battlefield. You can get up to like 20, 30 kills in like less than 3 minutes. If you're in a really good spot, you just have to understand how to get to that spot. You'll get the most action you'll ever see in your whole life. But honestly, if you want to avoid skill-based matchmaking and you want a more fair experience, Battlefield's the vibe. And there are rumors that, skill-based matchmaking is going to be in Battlefield, but what you don't understand is that Battlefield is such a large game, and there's going to be 128 players in Battlefield 6. It's impossible to have equally skilled teams on both sides. It's just like Warzone. It's completely random. Sometimes you'll get into lobbies where everybody's sweating, and other times you'll get into complete bot lobbies. But regardless of what, the mass majority of, people are in your game, whether they're good players or bad, there's always going to be some bots scattered around. Same in Battlefield. You might get a couple of sweats on each team who are going to really definitely dish it. But the thing about Battlefield is that you don't get kill streaks or score streaks or anything like that. So they're going to be doing insane. They might get 100 plus kills that game, but it's not going to stop you from being able to find a different spot or, find different enemies to engage with. It's 128 people in that lobby, dude. You can find other people besides those sweats. It's more variety. Skill-based matchmaking does not affect Battlefield as badly as Call of Duty, especially since Call of Duty is just a 12-man game. 6v6, it's much easier to fine-tune your skill in a 6v6 game compared to a game with 128 players. You understand? You get what I'm saying here? If you just give yourself some time to learn the ways of how to play Battlefield, you'll enjoy it, and you'll be able to move on easily. But I think that might be the direction I take. I'm still going to get the next Call of Duty game. I don't care. Like I said, it doesn't matter if we don't buy it. It's not going to change anything. If we even try to push that, it's not going to work. Skill-based matchmaking is staying. This is literally the end of COD, I think, as we know it, if you want skill-based matchmaking to be removed. So I'm still going to get it. I need my COD fix. I can still lobby shop and, try to find something decent. I'll still be sweating and stuff like that. But I'm probably not going to take it as serious as Battlefield, because at least in Battlefield, there will probably be more of a grind factor in that game with a lot of stuff you can unlock in that, obviously, if it's anything like any of the previous Battlefield titles, besides Battlefield 5. That was just god-awful. But Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, that's a lot of good stuff that you can do with this recent Battlefield game. I'm probably just going to put more time in that. I might as well. I'm still excited to see what the future of Call of Duty holds and what they're going to do. But as long as skill-based matchmaking is really thick and it's just ruining all the experiences, I'm not going to want to sweat. I'm not going to want to deal with that. Maybe while I stream, I could do it while I stream because I'm awake. It's early. I'm ready for it. But at the end of the night, when I'm winding down and relaxing, I do not want to sweat on Call of Duty. I just played it already on stream for like 3+ hours. I recorded some clips for YouTube. I got some content ready. It's no possible way you think that I'm still in the mindset to sweat. I sweated all morning. Why do I have to sweat now? You get what I'm saying? It's just constant. It's never a break. As in Battlefield, sometimes you do get a break. You're not forced to sweat every single second you're on the game. If you're working 8+ hour-long days every single day of the week, and you're really grinding out there, hustling, you got to support your family and, keep a house over your head. You don't want to spend your 30 minutes to 1 hour amount of time that you have, since, you won't have that much time to grind out Call of Duty like that. You have a full-time job. You have a lot of stuff on your plate. You don't want to spend all of that time that you have, that you finally get to relax, on sweating 24/7, you know? Sometimes you just want to kick back and just enjoy the game. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's commentary. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, want to catch me live streams of video games. I do that every single day over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you all on the next one. Peace out.